Well, tomorrow is Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Typically, local activists hold a march through downtown Spokane to honor the civil rights leader. But as KREM 2's Morgan Trout tells us, this year will look different.
Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. is one of the most influential voices in the American civil rights movement, with marches taking place all across the United States to honor his life and legacy.
It's kind of troubling to not be able to go out there and do what we've been used to doing.
The annual MLK Day Unite Rally and Resource Fair have been canceled this year due to the pandemic. Activist Curtis Robinson says there is no right answer of how we move forward without the march and what this means to the BIPOC community.
How do we become more driven instead of more discouraged by something that's been historically occurring anyway? So why would we let that derail us now?
The pandemic has altered the ways we celebrate, but Spokane's MLK Family Outreach Center and the NAACP have created events for people to attend virtually. Starting January 13th, Spokane City Council sponsored a panel discussion regarding MLK's impact then and now.
If we are to be together, then we have to work together. We know working against each other gets us nowhere. History has proven that to us already.
Spokane Councilwoman Betsy Wilkerson draws a parallel between 1963, when she was 7 years old, and now. She says racism happens everywhere, and we need to not only work together, but we need to be actively anti-racist. For individuals to help make a difference, food drives and fundraisers were held by the MLK Center, but they are also encouraging people to participate in a 5K virtual race.
We've all got a lot of work to do, and I believe that our human family is at the point where we can no longer ignore the urgent need for that.
He says standing with Black leaders and listening to their voices is the first step allies can take to help against racial injustice. Reporting in Spokane, Morgan Trout, KREM 2 News.